Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be reactions for Saturday Night Main Event XL40 2025. As always, you guys know how these videos go by now, so I'm just going to get right into it. So let's get right into the results. So I got 2 out of the 4 matches correct, which is an okay show / good show. Overall, the show itself was pretty average. Let's get right into it. So, the first match of the night was a singles match, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. Winner of the singles match, Randy Orton. This was honestly not the direction I expected it going in, but Randy Orton ended up getting the win. But it still does set up that match between Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll at SummerSlam. So that's really all I can say about that match. Second match is a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. Solo Sikoa, the champion, versus Jimmy Uso. Winner of the singles match and still the WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa. Yeah, I'm not really too surprised by this outcome. Like I said in my predictions video, Solo Sikoa was the safe pick going into the match. He was also the safe pick going out of the match. I mean, as much as people want Jimmy Uso to win his first single championship, I just did not see it happening just because Solo Sikoa has just won his first championship like about a couple weeks ago on the last pay-per-view at Night of Champions. So Solo Sikoa is going to pretty much win. Third thing is a singles match, LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. Winner of the singles match, LA Knight. I'm kind of surprised by this outcome. I'm surprised that Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed didn't get involved in the match, but they didn't. The match was a clean finish for LA Knight. So that's kind of surprising. But though some people are a little worried because Seth Rollins did tweak his knee. It appears that he kind of did injure it. So we're worried about Seth Rollins injuring his knee again like he did a couple of years ago. Because during a match against Kane at a live event, Seth Rollins was trying to put Kane through a table, and I think either his left or right knee caved in. And I think people are worried now that he re-injured his leg that he injured a couple of years ago. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And the fourth match of the night is a singles match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther, the champion, versus Goldberg, winner of the singles match, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this outcome. I pretty much knew this was going to happen. I pretty much knew Gunther was going to win. He was a safe pick going out of this match. He's a safe pick going into this match. He's a safe pick going out of this match. And he is the current world champion, and I just did not see him losing to Goldberg. This is Goldberg's retirement match. I can say that this is actually one of Goldberg's better matches. But like I said, I wasn't really too hyped for this pay-per-view, and I wasn't really too hyped for this match in general. Just because I think the story and the build-up for it was really bad. And most of the matches on this show didn't really have too much build-up to begin with. I think the match that had the biggest build-up was LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. And that's because LA Knight, Seth Rollins, and everybody a part of that whole thing have been feuding for at least a couple months now. So that was the only match that really had any build. But yeah, I didn't really care for Gunther versus Goldberg, even though it was Goldberg's last match. I'm not going to say it was a bad match because it wasn't. I just feel like the story and the build-up could have been better. So, what do I think is the match of the night? I think the match of the night is the singles match, LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. I think that's the match of the night. It was the best match out of the whole entire show, and it had the better story, and it had a better build-up out of all of them. So I'm going to go with that match. The underdog match of the night, I would have to say, is Gunther versus Goldberg. Goldberg's retirement match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This was not a bad match by any means. It was a good match. Gunther put over Goldberg in his retirement match. Goldberg put over Gunther. And overall, it was a good match. One of the better matches for Goldberg. I'm happy he was able to have a good match for his retirement match, because in the past couple of years he hasn't had too many good matches, but I'm happy he ended off his career strong here. But like I said earlier, I didn't really care for the match much because of the build and the story. Honorable mention, I'll give both of them the honorable mention. Both Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and the singles match for the United States Championship are the honorable mentions. And those are my predictions and reactions for Saturday Night Main Event XL40 2025. Please post a comment. What were your predictions and reactions for WWE Saturday Night's Main Event XL40 2025? And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period. You know what? We're just going to let this run to 7 minutes. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.